Well, I took a little nap before I had to go to work. You can see Eleanor is sound asleep. And Buddy is way up there in the top of that little crow's nest there. It's been a very peaceful afternoon. I'm looking forward to going to work, but I'm going to miss moments like this.
Hi guys, I'm gonna have to start doing a checklist to get to work. Do I have my bag? Do I have my keys? Do I have my lanyard? I got all the way to work, pulled into a parking spot, got my bag, started walking towards the airport, and realized that my lanyard wasn't swinging around my neck. Yeah, it was sitting on my kitchen table. Yeah. So I sped out of there like bat out of hell, and then drove home, likely breaking a speed limit. And now I'm going to the work, likely breaking a speed limit. I'm not saying I am, just in case a police officer's watching, but there's a chance that I might have gone over the speed limit. It is 8:51. I have to be in the crew room at 9:20, so I've got time. I've got plenty of time. I am at the intersection of Maryland and Tropicana, so I am going to have plenty of time. I'm just hoping there's a parking spot at the closer parking lot, because it's a bit of a walk from the other one, so it'll stress me out some, but stress burns calories, doesn't it? So that's good. That's good. All right, so I want to burn some calories. I'll see you at the airport.
All right, so I made it to my hotel room here in Tampa. Bathroom is kind of boring, kind of blah. Full-length mirror, as you can see my belly. The room itself is not too bad. I love this combination of brown, taupe, and navy. It's a very nice combination. The view is of the pool, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because tomorrow is Saturday and that pool is going to be swarming with screaming children. So wish me luck. I have not worn these glasses in a very long time. Aren't they cool? They're by a company called Dita. They're terribly expensive, but I got them for free from because I was the buyer for an optical shop for a while. So there were some perks. The flight to Tampa from Vegas was effortless, mostly because masks are now optional. I'd say there's maybe 10 passengers that wore masks. The rest did not wear a mask. It was very strange to look at people in the face and not be like, up over the nose. None of the crew wore masks. We didn't, but they are optional. As much as I'm a fan and a proponent of masks during the pandemic, at this point, I'm really tired. And given the option, I chose not to wear the mask, but it is optional. If there were people on the plane that were like, because sometimes there are people who just don't know how to cough in public, I would think about wearing a mask if someone was like a little questionable. But you know what? Whatever happens, happens. I have my shots. I'm good to go. So the flight itself was great. Getting to work was the most stressful part of this trip so far. That's because, I was very forgetful. Yeah, so my room is going to be very comfortable. I think I might leave the room to go to there's a Trader Joe's and there's a Whole Foods nearby. That Whole Foods is like amazing. So I might stop by there for some snacks and stuff. I did bring food with me. My goal is tomorrow is to spend most of my time right there at that desk writing up lists on eBay, listings for eBay for some of the things that I've purchased over the past few weeks. I think I've finished uploading a video, which is probably 40 minutes long, which is kind of normal for me. A haul video from Goodwill. It's things I've purchased over the past maybe month or so. And some of the items are lots of fun. Some of them are a little weird. One piece that's called a casket is a little wacky and very funny. But I created a little video. It should be live sometime this morning. So if you have not seen that and you're interested in my Goodwill hauls, I will, yeah, go check it out. Otherwise, I'm going to talk to you later. I'm going to jump in bed and try and fall asleep before the sun rises. All right, I will see you soon. Hey guys, hi. It is 6:07 in the afternoon. I'm feeling pretty great because I went to bed at like 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. I woke up around 1:30, quarter of 2 with no alarms. I just decided to sleep until I didn't need to sleep. And I woke up so relaxed and so peaceful. It was beautiful. And then the kids outside found the pool. And yeah, so they're fairly loud and screaming. My neighbors are fairly loud, playing some music. And then of course, I did not engage, and I should know better, I did not engage the safety lock on the door. So housekeeping knocked. I thought they were knocking next door, but no, they were knocking on my door, and so they walked in. Thankfully, I was wearing this. Unfortunately, for everybody involved, I'm not wearing a lot more. Undies, but still, I mean, yeah. So I should have engaged that lock. But my plan today was to relax in my room for the most part because I forgot to pack shorts, a t-shirt, and sandals or something like that. So I'm not even going to go to the grocery store or anything. I'm just going to hang out in the room. I've got plenty of food with me. So I had been hoping and planning on listing a whole bunch of stuff on eBay. If you haven't watched my Goodwill haul that I posted yesterday or this morning, go ahead and watch that if you're interested in that kind of stuff. But I have like, I don't know, 15, 20 things I wanted to list on eBay. I've got 2 or 3 of them done. But the problem with eBay and putting things on eBay is that I'm on eBay and I start going, poking around. I have this new fascination with California pottery. It's a vintage pottery sort of thing. And I have this fascination with California pottery and roadrunners. I love roadrunners. Such an interesting bird. I've seen a bunch of them here in Las Vegas. I've never seen a scorpion, oddly enough, but I've seen a bunch of roadrunners, and I'm fascinated by roadrunners, and I love California pottery. Well, the 2 of those things met in this perfect little thing I happened to find on eBay. And about a minute ago, I won an auction. I do not need this, but I won an auction for a pottery figurine of a roadrunner by California pottery. And it's so pretty. It's so adorable. Let me show it to you. There's the listing. I just won it just a few minutes ago. Look at how sweet that little roadrunner is. Let me see if I can get his face. Look at his little face. It's a pretty accurate depiction of a roadrunner. It's got its stance perfect. It's just a great little piece. Oh, I'm so excited. It's so pretty. They wanted $11 for it. That's how the auction started. And then about an hour ago, someone bid like $12.50. And I'm thinking, oh, no. I'm going to win this one. And so I put my maximum bid at $15. And that other person just kept their bid at $12.50. So I won the auction. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I know, this is just further cementing that I really am an old lady. All right, so now that I won the auction on this little bird, I can now focus on listing some things on eBay. I just listed the Hydro Flasks. I'm listing 14 of them. I'm keeping a couple for myself and maybe to gift somebody else or something, or maybe list an addition in the future. I don't know. And I think I've listed a couple other things, but I'm gonna get back to work. It is 6:11. I'm going to get some dinner started soon. Do this for a little bit longer, watch some more YouTube videos, relax, and then hopefully be in bed, asleep by maybe 9 o'clock or 9:30. I have a 6:30, 5:30. I have a 5:30 a.m. van
to start my day tomorrow. So that's my layover. I know, terribly exciting, right? My life is so thrilling. All right, so I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day.
Good evening, guys. Hi. So it is 9:32 in the evening. I have not been as productive as I was hoping I would be during this layover, although I'm not really feeling bad about it because I have rarely felt so peaceful and relaxed and chill. So it's really been quite nice. I wanted to be more productive in terms of listing items on my eBay channel, my eBay page. But as many photographs as I have in my phone, I neglected really to take a lot of measurements, which I would like to include in my descriptions. So I just, took some time to research items, how much I should pay, the history of some items, and then my descriptions. Some people just write, 5-inch long vase in a little sentence. And of course, I write like I talk. So there's like a paragraph this big. The piggy bank, I described basically the whole process of how it was made. I'm sure most people on eBay couldn't give a flying rat's behind, but whatever. So I did list 4 more items on my eBay page. So far, 2 items are selling. I've got $45 bid for my bookends, the collie dog head bookends, and I've got one bid still for the little music box. So that's $85 for 2 small items. So I feel like I'm winning. One item, if you ever see these, I don't know where I bought this. I think I got it at TJ Maxx. If you ever see this, buy one if you're a flight attendant. They're better known for their collapsible cups. It's a company called Stojo. Can you see that? Yeah, right there. This collapsible bowl, it's, I know, unappealing, is amazing. I use it every single trip. For some reason, it's a pain in the tuchus to connect this, to have it snap, but I just put it in the microwave or in my Sabot heat with the lid just kind of placed on top anyway. I rarely ever connect or snap this down, but I use this every single trip, and it's been a big win. I took almost the same food as I took on my last trip, which is like emergency food. So I took brown rice, pre-made brown rice, little bowl, with that lentil and squash dal that I got at Costco. I have to buy more because that is so delicious and it's so easy to throw in my bag. And for lunch, I had some of that pre-cooked pasta with some regular basil pesto sauce on top of that. So for food that I had stuffed in my suitcase, I ate really well. So, I mean, I'm very happy. This trip is so short. It's one leg from Vegas to Tampa, a long layover here, and then three legs back home tomorrow. So I wasn't about to like cart around my whole lunch bag. So I'm pretty happy with the food I took. Although eating tomorrow might be a bit of a challenge because I don't think I'll have time to get off the plane. But tomorrow I'm going to be flying from Tampa to Las Vegas very early in the morning. Then we have to do a victory lap, an LA victory lap. So we fly from here to Vegas, LA, and then back to Las Vegas. So it's going to be a fairly long day. That that LA turn doesn't seem like it should take very long, like because it takes 45 minutes, 50 minutes to get there. But it's like the whole boarding process, flying there, deplaning, changing, boarding, blah, blah, blah. So it adds a surprising amount of time to the day. But it's an easy trip, no complaints. So, well, I just complained, didn't I? I'm going to stop complaining. I have about 20 minutes before I want to be in bed. So I'm going to finish watching some of this Thrifting Vegas video. I'm watching my girl Tiffany and learning from the best. And then I have to clean my bowl, throw some stuff on my luggage, and then go to bed. So I will see you tomorrow. All right, nighty night. Hey guys, good morning. It is 5:20 in the morning, 5:21. I have 9 minutes to get downstairs. Plenty of time. I'm usually down there by now, but Today is one of those mornings that felt unfair to have to wake up and go to work this early. To my body, it's 2:20 in the morning and I would like to be asleep, but I'm very well rested from my layover and I'm looking forward to today so I can go back home for a couple more days. All right, so I will see you at the airport. Hey guys, hi. So we made it to the airport. Our van time was 5:30. Got to the airport and I was just desperate for coffee or a bite to eat because I had no breakfast food and there was no grab and go at the hotel. So hoping that Starbucks was open. They were indeed, but the line was crazy. So someone taught me how to do mobile order. It's my first time. I feel very successful. And I just inhaled a breakfast sandwich. I don't know the flight time. We are oversold by one. We have one UM. I'm working with this fantastic Dallas crew. Fantastic crew. They're all super cute. And we're going to have a very nice day. We're going to have a wonderful day. So, yeah, I'll see you in Vegas. Alrighty. So, one leg down, two to go. We are not changing planes. My schedule said we were supposed to change planes, but I'd rather stay on the same plane. So one leg down, two to go. The first one was very long, 4 hours and 27 minutes. But I have to tell you, this was one of the best groups of passengers I've had in a very long time. I feel like I'm on a roll with having amazing passengers to get out of cleaning's way. Fantastic passengers. We had a couple of illusionists, not magicians, illusionists, who own a theater in St. Pete. And so they invited me to check them out next time I'm in St. Pete. That was a lot of fun. Great passengers, really fun little old ladies and lots of fun kids and just a really, really good flight. So that was very nice. We're going to LA now and then back here to Vegas. Anything could happen. It could be a super boring flight, which is my hope, or it could be a lot of LA. Blink, blink. So we'll see what happens. I will see you later, either in LA or back here in Vegas. Make it out of cleaning's way. I will see you later. Ta-da! Hey guys, hi. So I made it home. Not that that was in question, but when the boarding door opened, there was a woman standing there. And then when we see her standing there, that means somebody is being drug tested. And no one wants to be drug tested. And it was my lead, the poor thing. And she's not even done with her parent, which is weird because usually they get you when you're coming back on your last leg. But whatever, it wasn't me, which is nice. Although we all know the result of a drug test with me, right? So that's it. The flight was easy. We had 135 people on board, 45 minutes. Hey there. Yeah, easy peasy. So I have to get out of here, find a little boy's room, and I will see you soon. Oh, it is so nice to get home in the daytime. Look at this view. You got all of the strip down there. And then right over there, this Luxor. And this beautiful yellow plane. I love seeing a Spirit airplane. They just make me happy. Look at that plane. Isn't that good looking? Something that doesn't make me happy is just seeing two of my coworkers in uniform pulling into a handicap spot at the parking lot. They're not handicapped. It's making me mad because how many times have we all driven around looking for a parking spot and seen a handicapped parking spot and, well, you don't park there because you're not handicapped. Well, they just did. It made me mad. Mostly because I can't do it. And I'm an emotional toddler when I can't do something. But I'm back home. Do you remember at the beginning of this video, I think I might have said, I meant to say that I am so excited about going to work because I still, after 5 years, I still love my job beyond words. And I have to say I'm blessed to be able to say that. Today was great, and it was there were a lot of reasons to still love my job. But I will talk to you guys during, I don't know, what my next video is going to be about, but it might be about you. Goodwill, it might be about another trip, I don't know, but I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, fly safe. Bye.